Famble them, my name na Phoebe Swill. Na me you can hear na radio and watch na television and pan them film them back. Today I come for throw a challenge to you. But first I want to say Happy New Year and tell God thank you that we all don't see 2025. This 2025, I want you invest for your well-body business. We get plenty farmer in the country. Then they plant plazas, vegetables, fruits. Some then they even men fall where they give we egg, we get country fall. Some they men animal then they give we organic before they eat. But before I go far, I want to hear from this doctor.
My name is Dr. Karim Kabine. I'm consultant ENT surgeon at the Ministry of Health, Government of Sierra Leone. I cover Jue, Connaught, and I currently dated in Jue Hospital. Imported food gets various implications, but if I can talk on the health implications, imported food, they pose health risk for a variety of reasons. One, it can be due to the different environment where they produce them products there. So we don't know how they handle them, and when they transport them, sometimes they're not at the right temperature, that they compromise the standard. So where you can now, they get for sell them anyway, and sometimes decide they store them back in a hot place. That environment, they can cause the food for develop toxins, not thriving ground for the pathogens there, bacteria, viruses, and parasites there. So some you go see worms then, and some of the things that they bring come, mostly the chicken and egg, then get salmonella inside. That has been proven. And then other product there. But what we don't notice is bacteria can lodge inside them here. And when people then consume them, it causes a lot of health hazards, especially with typhoid. Most frequently we get salmonella, the bacteria, we get viruses them, we get parasites then, like worms them we defend. And recently we don't know say even the production environments them can get accident them within the large foreign bodies then they can be injurious to the patient then, like brush, like pin, like nail, all that things they can be inside an imported product and if you inadvertently just consume them, it can cause hazard and health risks in many ways. For conclude, I will say let we be mindful of the food way we they consume. Let we prioritize local fresh food, and let we encourage safe food handling. When for cook well, educate people the way they cook, let them cook well, and let we practice good hygiene. Let we pay attention on how we can prevent then sick care where they increase. It go better let we pay more attention, let we promote local farmers them and encourage people them for eat wetin we they grow and grow wetin we want for it, so that the health outcomes then will be improved, because we lay more emphasis on prevention than treatment.
Wow. So when we they eat wetin we farmer then they produce in the country, it give we well body and it help we for prevent certain sickness them. Okay, but tap it all. Let we hear it back from this economist. Economists then are the one then way they follow wetin they happen per business and the economy in the country. So let's hear it from this economist.
Mina Dr. Samuel Bonzo and Mina economist. Buying locally produced goods like either from agriculture or manufactured goods get a lot of benefits. So I can highlight some of these benefits and one at a time. So for example, if you take agricultural produce, where farmers they produce, we begin buy what they produce now, then we buy the imported version of them. One would help for build a local community. We know say like most of the people that they engage in farming, they are self-employed. Now the farming what they do, they don't create job for them. They never can free time for can ask government for a job or for us like a private sector for employ them. So if them people they produce good, for example, that they produce like yabasa plant, or that they produce palm oil, or that they produce let's say then jakato, pepper, then if they buy from them, we dey support them for make them continue for dey in jobs. Also at the same time, the money we dey give them, then they spend am back inside the local economy. Because if like a foreign business, for example, where they carry something that they make overseas, let's say like overseas product, we then sell them goods, then they will buy from them. Then therefore go the money back now in country inside the business reside. But if we buy from real local farmers, then for example, then use that money for spend now the community on other things where they improve their livelihood. Most of the goods that we can produce here, then get other similar versions there we then can import from overseas, we can refer to as imported goods. If we buy the local one here, the advantage is one, for example, let me make a comparison. We buy groundnut oil, we then they import overseas. They'll buy groundnut oil in a year. The company itself, where they are, now Salone people, they don't get job for they produce that oil. If we continue for buy to that company, in business they grow, the more the business they grow, the more they employ more people. Then people the way then they employ, the pressure they come out from government and they employ in a private sector, then self-therefore they get money for carry on a house, for feed their household them, and then improve their livelihood. If we say they continue for buy that they come overseas, the imported version, that business now get for the lost business. As they begin make loss, what the businessman go do, for example, they lay off the worker, they say no, they make much profit. We then sack them people in they not get for they get money for count money and they also get for feed their family. Then they count like a tremendous impact on the household, they get for affect the economy as well. Because if people they lost job, they not get for able to get money. We don't get money, they not get for the spend. So the overall impact on that, they tell on the GDP, who not like the gross domestic product. They make the economy they shrink, it is small because the output don't small. People who don't forbid the work, then they get money, they spend, they not get work again, then sit down, they idle one. The other impact again, where this can create, for example, like now people then they buy more of goods the way they come out overseas, we can normally say imported goods. The issue with they create now the economy and the burden on the government is for now we import most of them goods then the volume could be so high and not to the real money we use for buy them. We don't need loans. We need dollars for go buy them goods then they overseas. So the pressure can on the government for let they come inside for the intervene, for the offer dollars to businessmen then through the central bank, pass them to the various the commercial banks then for make them do auction. That they get like a pressure on the exchange rate. But if now domestic goods we then they produce na ya, we do not need dollar for go buy them. They no need for put on a ship for cut and our tacky. One, it they make the cost the cheaper, and government they get pressure for make them go for the give like dollar for they go buy them goods then they. Then the third version of again, we don't support the local community with the people, we don't integrate with them. Then they buy them goods, or they then call, they go buy the stuff, then self they come, then they for say people and then are like the city, for example, and they buy them goods, then they for we. And they make in fact then they get like happiness, like for continue for the do that kind of thing and they.
So when we they eat with farmer then they produce, we not only they get well body, we they help the farmer then for make money, we they boost the economy and we they help for reduce inflation. Wow. Well, and for sake of this, make added to where this challenge to you. Join we on the Buy Salone, Eat Salone challenge. For join the Buy Salone, Eat Salone challenge means say, as from today, anytime where you go for go buy, where you meet thing where we farmer them produce and that thing we imported, you go prefer for buy that thing where we farmer them produce. Like if you go for go import egg, so then you meet imported egg and local egg. Buy the local egg, left the imported egg. You go for go buy chicken, not buy imported chicken, buy country follow. Yes, I know say you go talk say the imported one it cheap past the local one. But guess what? You self no go reason. The money where you for take go spend na hospital to doctor for menu for typhoid and other sickness them. Why you not go spend that money? They invest them for buy organic food where we own farmer then they produce. For take care of your well body. So you not go even need for go to the hospital self. You sense so because if you not spend that money they buy organic food and eat good food and stay healthy. Now hospital you go end up go spend that money the way you don't they make rabbit and make sense for let doctor treat you for typhoid and other sickness then. So do ya let we support we local farmer then for we well body one. For them self let them continue for get money and take care of their homes and their lives them and for boost we economy and reduce inflation. So join we Pandi Buy Salone Eat Salone challenge. Happy New Year.